Hey guys, Jenna from CrossFit Nation bringing you home workout number 16. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can take a look at it and you should be able to see it. So we're going to start with the warm-up over on the far left. We're going to do 2 to 3 rounds of this, starting with 15 good mornings. It says BW there, which stands for body weight. Then you're going to do 10 bodybuilders and 10 sit-ups. And like I said, you're going to go through this 2 or 3 times. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what these movements should look like. So the bodybuilders are more like a stretch than like a cardio warm-up. You're going to have bent knees. I like to put my hands like this because I usually do this with like a PVC or something across my back. So bent knees, hands up. They're going to just bend forward, hinge at the hip, back up. You want to try to keep your back straight as you do these. Remember to keep those knees bent a little bit. They do not have to be locked out. You should feel this in your hamstrings. Next, we're going to do bodybuilders. So we're going to go down to a plank position, back up, and jump. Down to a plank position, back up, and jump. If it's too difficult for you to go all the way to the ground, you can use a chair, a table, something like that to get your hands elevated, and you're just going to jump back, be back in, jump. That works. Then the last thing we're going to do are sit-ups. So when we do sit-ups, we like to have our feet butterfly. You're going to reach back behind you, come up and reach your feet, or in front of your feet. Back behind you, reach your feet. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this workout again for today. So today's workout is called Gone in 60 Seconds. If you have been to our gym recently, we've been following level method programming, and this should look familiar to you because it's very similar to one of the tests that we do from the map. So this is very similar to the API test or the classic CrossFit workout Fight Gone Bad. So this is like a remix of it, okay? So how this works is you're gonna go through different exercises and you're gonna work for a minute on each exercise. So it's kind of like a station. There is no rest between exercises. Your time just rolls right into your next exercise, okay? There's no transition, no rest, and you're gonna go through it. And then at the end of your first list of exercises, you do get 1 minute rest. And you're gonna go through this 2 to 3 times, okay? At the gym, if we were doing this, we'd be going through it 3 times. That's how it's written on the map, okay? So we've got some different exercises in this today, though, than from the API test. So we're going to start with 1 minute of deadlifts. Then you're going to roll right into 1 minute of sit-ups, right into 1 minute of step-ups, into the next minute of push press, into the last minute of row, okay? I understand that you probably don't have a rower at your house. If you do, awesome, cool. If you've got a stationary bike, you can use that. You can do jump rope for that last minute. If you are in your garage or outside, you can go for like a jog for a minute. You can jog in place. You can do mountain climbers. We've got a lot of options there for the last one. So I will show you what all of those options can look like. Okay, so all of the color levels are the same for today's workout, I believe. If you want to, you can get heavier on your deadlift. Change the height on your step-ups, that's up to you. Change the weight on your push press, that's up to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what these movements should look like. All right, first one, deadlift. If you don't have any conventional equipment, you can use a book bag with straps, you can use a bag of dog food, a laundry basket filled with some stuff. Get creative, use your couch if you want to lift up one side. I'm gonna demonstrate it with a kettlebell and dumbbells. I think if you have a barbell, you should know how to do a deadlift. If you don't, send me a message. Okay, so my kettlebell deadlift. I'm gonna start with my kettlebell between my feet. I'm gonna bend down, keeping my chest up. My knees are bent. The kettlebell is directly under my body. I'm gonna stand up, back onto the ground. Okay, the good news is if you don't have a super heavy weight to do for these deadlifts, that's okay because you're gonna be able to do more reps in that minute. After my deadlifts, I'm gonna move to sit-ups, just like we did in the warm-up. Butterfly our feet. You're gonna reach back behind you, hit your feet, back behind you, hit your feet, okay? Next exercise is step-ups. Like I said, you don't have to do these super high, but maybe you can stack a couple books, you can use a chair, step stool, actual stairs in your house, that's fine. I'm gonna use my bench here. I'm gonna step up One foot, other foot, open my hips, step back down. We're gonna switch feet, step up, open my hips, back down. Okay, make sure you alternate which leg steps up each time. After the step ups, you're gonna go to push press. For the push presses, you can use a kettlebell if you have it, dumbbells. So if I have a kettlebell, I'm gonna hold it here pretty close to my body. I'm gonna get a dip, press, dip, press, dip, press, okay? One thing that I always tell people to be mindful of when we're doing push presses in the gym is that when my arms are overhead, I want my head to be coming through, okay? So I don't want the bar to be out in front of me. I want it to be directly over the middle of my body. So think about getting your head through your arms on each rep, okay? I'll show you this with the dumbbells as well. These dumbbells are a little bit heavy for me. So I get a dip, press, okay? I just realized that I never showed you how to do the deadlift with the dumbbells, so let me show you that while we're here. So I've got one in each hand. I'm gonna bend down to the ground, back up, down to the ground, back up. Notice from the side, my chest stays up, my butt is sticking out. I do tilt my dumbbells down, so only the front of the dumbbell is touching the ground on those deadlifts, okay? All right, this brings us to the last exercise, row, if you have a rower. Bike, if you have a stationary bike. Jump rope, if you've got a jump rope. You can do invisible jump rope. You can do mountain climbers. So, mountain climbers, you are down on the ground in a plank position. You're gonna bring one knee up towards your elbow and then switch. Okay, if it's too difficult down on the ground, you can have your hands elevated just like on bodybuilders or push-ups, same thing, bringing those knees up. Okay, so remember the goal for this workout is to be doing as many reps of each exercise as you can in that minute. If for some reason you're not super great at sit-ups, you could stop with 10 seconds left and get ready to go into the next exercise. So you can do that on any of the exercises. If you feel like you can gain more reps somewhere else, you can do that, okay? Last thing we're gonna take a look at is the accessory work. For today, it says definitely base this on how you feel after that workout. I know when I do API at the gym, I am definitely toasted after that workout. So if you feel drained, take it easy, do some recovery. If you feel good, go for like a steady breathing pace. But we wanna go for like a 20 to 30 minute run, walk, jog, hike, something like that, just to kind of keep moving for a little bit, give us a little bit more bang for our buck. So base it on how you feel. You might just have to go for a walk, and that's fine. All right, that is workout number 16. Have a great day.